There is an artist who has remixed for bands that don't exist. Clark is not a well-known musician. Published under Warp Records, he has been making music since 2001 with his debut, Clarence Park. I discovered him somewhere in 2013, and he's been a personal favorite of mine ever since. The way he designs his soundscapes are unlike any artist I've ever heard before. He builds these strange and fantastical worlds with synthesizers and drum samplers. I highly recommend you check his music out. Around 2013, he released his first double album, Feast Beast, mostly consisting of remixes from experimental and obscure bands such as Vampilla, Silverman, and Amon Tabin. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But 4 of these bands seem so obscure that they don't seem to exist. The first disc opens up with Clark's remix of the Beige Laser Smolderville, except, well, clicking on their Spotify shows one song, the Clark remix of Smolderville. Disc 1 ends with the remix of Cold KB, a song by the non-existent Prince Michigan, and named after the protagonist of The Idiot. And on Disc 2, you can find Siberian Hootie / Fallen Boy, and the Galactic Tusk remixes by Mr. Boggle and Feynman's Rainbow, respectively. Opening the profiles up on Discogs leads us nowhere. I did find an indie punk rock band named Prince Michigan, but they never had a song named Cold KB. My next step was to try to contact Clark himself. I did get in contact with the people who mastered Feast Beast, Electric Mastering. However, they weren't sure how to help me. Of course, I tried contacting Warp Records myself, but I felt like I ended up somewhere in their spam folder. Further investigation at Discogs.com showed the official credits are written as the same as any other band. I did find one clue. Mr. Boggle's real name is Hans Boggle. Searching Google, Facebook, and Bandcamp revealed no one under that name. However, a refined Google search of Mr. Boggle revealed a YouTube and SoundCloud artist from Germany, who seemed to specialize in punk rock and ambient music. Hans is the German name, so I figured I'd try my luck there. I sent him a private message, but I never got a response. According to Discogs, all 4 of these bands were published in 2013 under Warp Records Limited. However, one band, Feynman's Rainbow, had a song published in 2012 under Luminous Black Records. A Google search yielded 7 results, with a single Facebook profile. I asked him if he knew anything about it. Once again, he didn't get back to me. Checking archive.org and searching for Warp Records artists in 2013 reveals no bands under these names. Either these bands are a figment of Clark's wild imagination, or they've been lost to time. Prince Michigan and the Beige Lasers have no evidence for existing outside of Feast Beast. Feynman's Rainbow might have had a real publishing company, but it too has been lost to time. Mr. Boggle is the only artist I might be able to confirm, but it's hard to say. I find this all kind of sad, actually. Entire songs, albums, musicians, forgotten, only a footnote in someone else's history. I wonder, how much lost music is out there? How many songs will never be heard again?